How are you guys? It's your friend, the Wren, back again. Well, I had a pretty good birthday. With all chaos aside, with the kids, got some pretty awesome presents. And, well, as mentioned, my wife and I don't really exchange on the holidays, meaning Christmas. So we're pretty big on birthdays. So I got some pretty cool stuff. I had some good food. Got some nice quiet time to relax and enjoy some of my presents, of which I got 5 new books. That's pretty cool. All in all, a pretty good day. I had my friends over the past weekend, and got a good friend coming over tomorrow for a visit. So that's a blessing. So on to the topic. I was thinking this evening, if you could invite up to 20 people to come to a party, living or dead, and there was no language barriers. So it could be from any point in history, any culture, and it doesn't really matter because, language wouldn't be a barrier. Who would you pick? It doesn't have to be 20, but it could be up to 20. Which 20 people or up to 20 people would you invite? I couldn't do a top 5. And once I got to 10, the names just keep coming, and I couldn't stop. And I got to around 25, 26, and I was like, all right, let's do 20. I'll give you my top 20. And, well, they're all dead. I think the baby's up. You can hear Freya screaming. She was just sleeping 5 minutes ago. So, sorry about that. She is teething. Her canines are coming in. And, she's, because she's teething, she gets fever every now and then, diaper rash, and she's generally pretty miserable. So I feel pretty bad about that. But mommy has her. So this is in no particular order. And this is my top 20. So again, not in any order, but these are the people who I would invite. William Blake, Aldous Huxley, Jim Morrison, sober, if there's a such thing, Tesla, Ben Franklin, Imhotep, look that one up, George Washington, Robert Burns, Bonnie Prince Charlie, Voltaire, John Toland, Socrates, Nile of the Nine Hostages, Vercingetorix, Euclid, Carl Jung, Joseph Campbell, Bruce Lee, Mozart, and Merlin, the historical Merlin, Meriden Wilt. So that's my top 20. Again, they're not in any special order, but that's who I would invite. Now let's look at this list again. Well, Ben Franklin's a Freemason. George Washington's a Freemason. Robert Burns is a Freemason. Bonnie Prince Charlie, I'm not really sure on that one. Voltaire was. John Talland was. And so was Mozart. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, that's a pretty good list that I would say would be one hell of a party, especially if everybody could understand each other. Imagine the conversations you could have. So, top of your heads, list some people that you would invite. 3, 5, 9 people, whatever. If you feel inspired to make a list of 20, you don't have to share it with me, but it's a pretty neat exercise to sit down and think about, if you could pick 20 people to have at a party, who would it be? I mean, you're going to have your own reasons, but yeah, I just figured I'd share that with you guys. Wishing you well, and I hope you have a great day. Cheers. Slung of hole.